He drives in. Just 5 to shoot. And the foul is called. He missed it.
Miss it.
Don't blow, bro. Give the man his respect.
Good on the second one. Well, teams know how valuable Conley's been. Just look at his last Memphis contract, Grant. 5 years, $153 million respects.
Yeah, and that exactly proves my point. Now, at the time, it was the greatest contract by total value in NBA history. Yet the man doesn't play in one All-Star game? How does that make sense?
And he banks in the layup. Give him 8.
I like the efficiency here. 3 out of 4 shooting, just taking what the defense gives him.
Oh, there's the alley. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Because of Junior's elite understanding of the game, he's able to effectively attack different defensive coverages.
Pass to Niang. Now Conley. Give him 8 points now. Oh, stolen by Junior. And now the Sixers on the break. Puts it up. Sinks that one after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Here's the floater. And it's Conley getting it to go. Conley's got 10.
They're still behind, but not because of his efforts. He's been unbelievable this quarter. In a funk this quarter, he's trying to shoot his way out of it.
Oh, stolen by Junior. Pass to Embiid. Right side Simmons. Embiid, a screen on Gobert. And here's Junior outside. Another miss by Junior.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
From downtown, and Conley with the 3. And now just a 3-point 76ers lead.
Taking things into his own hands this quarter, trying to keep his team afloat.
Pass to Embiid. Back to Junior. Let's go with a 3. Sinks the tray. Junior's got his second bucket of the night.
When you get faced up at one end, you want to get it back at the other.
And you know he was going to try to respond. Those threes canceled each other out perfectly.
Puts up a 3. And the 76ers another 3.
Shooting while in rhythm. I like watching Junior stop on a dime and connect from there.
Pass to Gobert. Back to Clarkson. And here's Conley. From deep. Oh, Junior with a block. And he gets it back. Shot clock at 5. The shot by Conley. No good.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
And a deep 3 from Junior. And the 76ers another 3.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Oh, stolen by Junior. Blocked. Here's Clarkson. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Here's Niang. The Jazz again can't hit. Here's Philadelphia. They're on a 13-5 run. Oh, a really deep 3 that time.
Their ability to space the floor has been the story of this game.
If you love analytics, this is what this is all about. They favor the 3-ball. You can pile up points in a hurry.
Hey, it's blocked by Simmons. And here's Junior outside. Again, Junior missing.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Clarkson with the ball, and Howard picks him up defensively. Bogdanovich from long range, counted from distance.
With unlimited range, Bogdanovich forces you to extend your defense.
Embiid, a screen on Conley. Connects from downtown.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Here's Conley. And a miss there on the triple.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
And here's Junior outside. He hits again. 7 for 13 and looking confident.
He's been so aggressive on offense, and with the results, you understand why.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
Here's Clarkson. Drops it in from 14 feet away.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. And it's Howard finishing it off.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
Clarkson outside from deep. Howard grabs the miss. Junior outside. Lets it go from deep. And the 76ers another three.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
They established the pace.
Come on. Come on, JR.
And they
Philadelphia has gone 3 of 6 from outside in the second quarter. Taking a look at the 76ers. Harris and Embiid make up the front court. Ben Simmons is out there with Junior. And it's Milton in at the small forward position.
His second foul.
You know you don't deserve this, bro. Don't get tight. Watch him.
As the most unselfish.
Without a doubt, B.A., it's LeBron James. I mean, LeBron James throughout his career has been almost at times a pass-first kind of player. A guy who players love to play with because he's so good at facilitating the basketball and keeping everyone engaged. Oh, but by the way, he's a great scorer. May go down when it's all said and done as the greatest scorer ever in the NBA, as a guy who's so unselfish. The most unselfish scorer and maybe the most unselfish superstar in the history of the NBA.
Led the NBA in assists last season. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Ryan, this season started later out of necessity, but there's been talks of permanently pushing the schedule back. Avoiding overlap with football would be a plus, but on the other hand, guys, the players who are parents, they want summer breaks with their kids too.
Yeah, that's a lot to consider, Allie. Good stuff there. We'll see how it shakes out. The Jazz have gotten 8 of 13 shots to fall in the second quarter. Now here's Clarkson. He's covered closely. Oh, Simmons with the block. And he's able to get it back. Gobert, no good. The 76ers shooting 40% in the second quarter so far. Pass to Embiid. Back to Junior. Screen by Embiid. And here's Junior outside. Philadelphia, the rebound. And the shot goes. Embiid's got 15 points.
We all know rebounding is about effort. Embiid is showing lots of it. I love how he's unwilling to give up on the play.
Outside Mitchell. Back to Conley. The three is up. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Simmons has got 4 rebounds now. And a deep three from Junior. Yes. And that's Simmons with the assist. Simmons has got his 6th assist of the night. Junior against Conley. Oh, he gets it to go. 7 of 13 now.
Masterful control by Mike Conley, keeping his eyes on the rim and nailing the shot through contact.
Sends it home from three-point land.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Here's Conley. And count it. 8 of 14 now. He's rolling.
Efficient performance from him. Not the case for everyone else on his team.
Junior outside. Rebounded by the Jazz. They couldn't put the pieces together. Timeout. Losing to the Clippers. Boy, what you really appreciate about Clarkson, he is relentless trying to score the ball.
CA, you are so right. I mean, he loves to drive it either direction. He can take it to the rack. Of course, he can pull up from mid-range, and he's got that toughness about him. Contact does not deter him one bit.
Philadelphia shooting about 56% in this one. Junior outside. Drains the triple. Junior's got 38 points.
It's so tough to keep up with Junior offensively, mainly because of his advanced feel for the game.
That's fine. Too strong, too strong. 2. Yo, you want to shoot that underhanded?
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. There's 53 seconds left in the first half. Here's Junior. And he was fouled while in.
That's a good foul. I like that call.
Really, abilities were apparent from the first time he ever stepped on the floor, and he's been cultivating them ever since.
The three from Mitchell. Buries it from 3. Mitchell's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Shutout in the first quarter. He's heating up now. I like the aggressiveness.
From outside the arc. And Junior with the 3.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
We've got 22 seconds left in the first half of this one. Clarkson tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
What I like, he hasn't stopped competing despite the off night.
And it's Junior missing. Now here's Mitchell. And the foul called on Junior. That'll get him.
You look shook, bro. Grab the board, son.
Put on the gas, Junior. Get in there.
Thanks, Coach.
Mitchell and Bogdanovich are out there on the wings. Then there's Rudy Gobert, and it's Harrison in at the point guard position. That's the group for Utah right now. Down low. Up top, Embiid. The drive by Junior, and the dunk by Junior.
Using this momentum to his advantage when Junior gets some speed behind him. Look out.
Here's Harrison. Boy, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. The 3 from Mitchell, and he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
Out of bounds. It'll go to the Jazz.
Do that? Well,
Page, unfortunate, wasted possession.
Utah's gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Drives to the hoop. And Mitchell with the slam.
Donovan Mitchell pushing the basketball down your throat. We know he's going to be aggressive time and time again.
On the wing, Junior. Defended by Gobert.
Ooh, heat check after heat check. He rises to the occasion, trying to wheel his team to victory.
Here's Mitchell.
No way. No way.
But they recover it. Pass to Harrison. And here's Mitchell. 16 points for him. Three-pointer. The Jazz with another miss.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
And that one's good. Junior.
And this is the way the game is trending now. Junior wanting to keep enhancing his long-range shooting.
And that one's good. Mitchell. Mitchell's got 18 points in the game.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
Junior with it. And it's Gobert picking him up. And Junior throws it down.
Showing some dedication on the drive, Junior takes good angles when attacking the rim.
Mitchell against Junior. The layup off target.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
With the drive. The three from Cobb. Good. And the assist goes to Junior. Junior's got 4 assists now tonight.
Wonderful job moving the rock. Junior's willingness to work it to his open teammates is fantastic.
Here's Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slant.
I got a feeling Donovan Mitchell will be watching this highlight over and over and over.
Junior outside.
You want your bigs playing big. Rips it down in traffic.
Pass to Mitchell. There's the three. Knocks it down from distance. Mitchell's got 12 now in this quarter.
You watch Mitchell's shot. The mechanics, the footwork, the elevation, all working in harmony.
From deep, Junior. Here's Embiid. Tipped. They push it up 4 on 3. There's the triple. And again, it's Utah with a 3.
In full-on catch-up mode. They're raining threes right now.
Philadelphia's gotten 3 of 6 threes to fall in the third quarter. Junior way outside. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Junior's got 12 points here in the second half. Utah's got 4 of 8 attempts to fall from deep here in the third quarter. Here's Harrison. Oh, they get a hand on it. Cobb with the steal. Junior outside. And the 76ers another 3.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
The Jazz have gone 50% from the field in the third quarter. 8 of 16. Mitchell with the ball. 23 points in the game. Oh, they find the hot hand. You can count it. He's 10 for 14 now.
Just look at the way Mitchell's built. The strength in the upper body.
Junior, no good. The Jazz shooting pretty well at 45%. On the wing, Mitchell. Into the lane. It's rebounded by Cobb. The 76ers shooting has been great at 58% on the third. Screen by Embiid. From deep, Junior hit. Junior's got 59 points.
So reliable. They've really leaned on him at the offensive end.
And it goes out of bounds. That was the call. Pass to Harrison. Back to Clarkson. The three from Mitchell. Fires in the triple. Mitchell's got 28.
Sending shockwaves now. That's his third triple of this half. Fourth of the game.
From deep, Junior. And the 76ers another three.
And every time you think he can't hit another,
Pass to Harrison. Takes the three. Rebound by the 76ers. Embiid's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Bogdanovich against Junior. For three. He drops it from range.
down the stretch, this is when they need him the most, and he is delivering.
And the foul called on Junior. That's his... Outside, Ingles. Pass to Conley. 4-3. Howard grabs the miss. Howard's got his 6th rebound on the night. And the 76ers, looking at who they've got. We've got Maxey, Tobias Harris out there with Dwight Howard. Then it's Junior, and it's Green in at the 3, the small forward. And the three-pointer goes.
Understands the value of the 3-ball. Junior loves to expand and explore his current skill set.
Gobert up top. Well, Grant, one area where we've seen great advancement is how we're seeing injuries treated. The rehabbing of these injuries and the speed in which players are coming back is unprecedented.
It really is, B.A., and certainly I've experienced my fair share of injuries. And over the last 20-plus years, the advancement in not only treating injuries, but preventative measures so you don't get hurt. And so teams now, whether it's load management...
Donovan Mitchell is comfortable playing at all 3 levels. He's playing at his highest level tonight offensively.
Oh, he dialed that one up from long distance. Junior's got 6 points in the quarter.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Charity stripe shot. The shot by Conley, no good.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
And out of bounds. The Jazz will take it. A line change. Utah has gone 1 for 5 from downtown here in the 4th. Here's Harrison. Rebounded by Green. Green's got his 4th rebound in this one. And Junior throws it down.
I love Junior's willingness to take advantage of the open floor. That's how you finish on the fast break.
Pass to Azubuike. Here's Oni. Going inside. Ooh, rejected by Harris.
Great position on that play from Tobias, challenging the shot and getting a piece of it.
But they get it back. Now here's Green. Junior outside. 6 to shoot. Back to Green. For 3, here's Harris. They get the rebound. Embiid. And finally they hit one. Embiid's got 21 points in the game.
Yeah, a real versatile big man with multiple sweet spots out on the floor. Embiid is definitely on a roll.
Here's Oni. Takes it inside. Ooh, they can't stop the run with that one.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Screen by Embiid. From deep, Junior drops in the three. Junior's got 11 here in the quarter alone.
His shot making has been superb this quarter. He's taken over this game.
Here's Harrison. Misses in close.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
Screen by Embiid. And here's Junior outside. Another three for Philadelphia.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Pass to Morgan. Here's Hughes. Here's Oni. Driving in. And a nice finish on the layup.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Now here is Junior, guarded closely. Screen by Embiid. From deep, Junior drills it from deep.
They have leaned on him all quarter, and it has worked to perfection.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Here's Morgan, pounded by Harris. Here's Harrison. And Embiid with the block. Junior outside. And the 76ers another three.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
Here's Harrison, covered by Junior. Pass to Azubuike. Here's Harrison. The three is up. The rebound by Embiid.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Here's the pick. Fires from deep. Junior again from deep.
In this period, they're feeding him, and he's feeling it.
Now a timeout called by Utah.
And we know Joel Embiid knows.
Kill him, guys. Kill him.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't Even as close as the score says in a great win for the 76ers.
They made the most of the extra rebounds tonight. Helped them out a lot.
Now, when you look at these teams, they're both great rebounding clubs. And any night, either one could have the advantage on the boards.
Pass to Mitchell. Mitchell double team. Here's Oni. And it's off from three-point range. Well, the 76ers shooting has been good. 54% on this one. And here's Junior outside. And the 76ers another three.
Leaving nothing to chance. This run shutting the door on them.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
The three from Mitchell. The shot misses. And Philadelphia the other way now. From deep, Junior. Mitchell grabs a miss. Here's Utah. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Fires the three. Gets the three ball to go. Mitchell's got 38 points.
Even though Mitchell isn't all that efficient from range, the most impressive thing to me is he believes the shot is going in.
Excellent effort on the road. They've literally sucked the energy out of this arena.
And when you're on the road, you can't be tentative coming into a game like this. I thought their aggressive approach was the difference.
So no problem for Philadelphia as they get the win to walk into enemy territory and deliver.
Just the guy I'm looking for. Press wants to speak with you.
All right.
All right, Nicky. Man of the hour. There he is. Okay. Are you ready to do this, Junior?
Yeah, I guess so. Let's go.
Okay, cool. This is Heather. You're on in 3, 2. So congrats on what was an incredible display out there. You played your way right into the record books. What allowed you to have this kind of performance?
Well, any individual accolade is the result of team basketball. If we don't do things together as a team, then the only records being broken are by the other team. No, it's my name going down in the record book, but tonight it was a team effort.
Okay, Junior, all about the team, all the time. Thanks so much, Junior.
Thanks, Nikki.
Thanks, back to you guys. Great. What about the iron win, you know?
Nice job on defense, Junior.
Thanks.
So how important is causing turnovers to your defensive scheme? You came up with a lot of steals tonight.
Oh, man, it's huge. Yeah, Coach always talks about us winning the turnover battle.
And is that something that he looks to you to help control?
It's all of us. No, it's the whole team. Defensively, we play on a string, make the right rotations, be in the right spot, and just stick together. You know, offensively, we just protect the ball. So it's on all of us. It's never just me. We're a squad. We're a team.
I've been going hard all weekend. Late nights till the sun peeking. You can never tell what I'm thinking. I ain't too low when I'm money coming in, going on. Price you gotta pay for the phone. Learned I'm a king from Egypt. If you don't know, let me teach you. They was the first on the set. They
win, baby. Let's get it.
They always say great offense beats great defense, but let's give those elite defenders their due. Shaq, who stands out as the best defensive players in your mind in the league right now?
Well, I got three.
Murray outside. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Now, Junior. He had a career game last time out. Bucket after bucket. Embiid trying to break loose from beyond the arc and then some.
Well, in shoe news, we saw that Junior signed on with one of the heavy hitters. A big moment for him as he becomes a member of the Nike team.
Nike marketing must have made a great presentation, Greg, to land Junior. Great to see a player like Junior continue to work hard and get his own shoe deal.
No, he's just showing off the range now, and when Junior makes these, it just opens up the whole court.
And stolen by Junior. Driving to the basket. And Simmons kicks to Harris. Here's Junior. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. Junior's got 9 points.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Wide open look here for Murray. No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Oh, man. Awful display from him so far. But you know he's going to keep working to try to turn it around.
The Nuggets trail by 9. Porter looking it over. Millsap in the corner. And Embiid with the block.
Stalwart on the defensive end. Embiid is superb at making his presence felt with blocks like that.
Denver's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Jack, we talk about the motor of a player like Russell and Westbrook. And we also have some bigs who really get after it. And I'm sure you've got some guys that stand out in your mind in the game now who stand out in that category.
Let's see, Montrezl Harrell.
Oh, yes.
Domantas Sabonis. And Andre Mr. Trump.
Out of bounds.
All good names.
Mm-hmm. Good eye, ref. Good eye.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And you can tell he feels he should have had it still. The hustle was impressive.
Trains it from beyond the arc.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. A 12-point game. And, guys, this is the first they're seeing of the 76ers this year.
And with this matchup being an East versus West affair, it'll be the first of only 2 meetings between the teams.
Yeah, should be a fun game to watch. I mean, two teams that don't see each other that much. They'll learn a lot about each other tonight.
It's good. He's got 14.
Oh, man, a hot start for him. He's hit 5 of his first 7.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
The kick out to Porter. It's the three-point bomb.
Just sensational form and touch on display from Porter. When he gets any room to shoot from deep, he's
looking to fire.
Here's Junior. Another three for Philadelphia.
Some players might wear down during this kind of run. He's only getting strong.
In the corner, Murray with it. And that one is good.
And let's be honest, Murray has never seen a shot he didn't like, especially these mid-range jumpers.
A three-pointer is right on target.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Going for the...
Okay, foul. Good call.
You look shook, bro. Got a messed up.
Under control.
Green, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Morris comes in for Harris.
He's never rattled at the strike. Always has that nice soft touch on his free throws.
Now, here's Junior. 20 points for him. It's good from long range. The league is moving to create an in-season tournament, Shaq, something that we'd seen in soccer leagues overseas. Like that idea?
I like that Adam Silver in the league will be forward thinking. And players always say you're not getting better, you're getting worse. I think it's smart for the league to have the same approach. I just wish everybody would.
Yeah, and listen, ultimately, if they do make some changes, it's going to get some pushback, no doubt about it. But as Shaq said, when you start thinking forward, it's about those younger generations, because at some point, that's all they're going to know.
That one goes in.
You know what? Struggling a little bit, but I do command the effort. 2 of 8 from the field. Let's see if that one gets him going.
Here's Junior, and it's sent back by Millsap.
Get that shot out of here. Gotta love the swat from Millsap. Hard to outsmart him on that end.
And here is Murray, coming off a solid outing against Miami. Here's Junior. Embiid trying to break loose. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the 76ers.
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of steals to show for it.
Yeah, and one thing, Clark, I've noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off of turnover.
From past the arc, and again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Murray with it. He has 6 to end the run. And it's Murray with the jam.
And the D has no answer for Murray. Just absolutely ferocious at attacking the basket.
And that one's good, Junior.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
Oh, yeah, they certainly found something along the perimeter. Just an onslaught of 3-point bombs.
Green against Embiid. Charity stripe shot. Rebound by Joel Embiid. Embiid's got rebound number 8 now on the night.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin. Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Murray surveying the D. Crafty move. And it's Murray with the jam.
Have to enjoy seeing Murray jam it down. His vertical is very impressive.
Shaq, when you look back at your career, was there a specific piece of advice you got from another player that really resonated with you?
Michael Jordan told me before you succeed, you must first learn to fail. Because early on in my career, we were just getting swept. You know, Kevin, you called a lot of the games where it was 4 and out.
What did Jordan tell you that on the floor and the locker room after a game? Like, what was the circumstance?
After they swept us.
After they swept
Game
you.
6.
On the
Game
floor?
4, sorry.
On the floor?
On the floor, yes. He grabbed me on my shoulder and said, before you succeed, you must first learn to fail. And I was like, what does that mean? Until Big Aristotle went home and analyzed it with the magnifying glass.
Oh, that's what that means.
Before you succeeded, you must first learn it to fail it.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
And that one's good, Junior.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Morris passes to Millsap. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Dishes to Porter. They double him with Junior. The shot, no good. And the 76ers with possession. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Well, I caught up with Coach Mike Malone. One player he feels they can shake off his game was Joel Embiid. Coach told me he's a great player, but he can get in his own way if you frustrate him, or get him thinking about something other than the game. That's what we have to do. We'll see if Embiid can avoid distractions and keep focused tonight. Guys?
Thanks so much, David. Down low, here's Murray. Takes the assist and lays it in. Pick out the pass nicely. Murray's got 12.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And it's Junior missing.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
On the wing, Porter. Nailed from three-point land. Porter's got his third basket of the night.
And shots like this are why people are just so high on Porter. Has such a quick release on that jumper.
Here's Junior. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Junior's got 47 points.
Excellent all-around performance. So
gotta focus. We're fine. Oh, well, that's a break. 1 2.
Listen, we don't want to be cut up like you little foo-foo guys. Man, you see him out there feasting on defenses, serving up elbow sandwiches. We don't want to have six-pack. We want to have a six-pack nugget.
So is there a limit to eating?
No, it is not.
So you just
eat
eat to your heart's content.
Feed the big man, feed the big man, feed the big man.
I want you in me belly.
Yes.
So on the floor for Philadelphia. Harrison and Embiid hold down the post for him. Curry is out there with Junior, and it's Simmons in at the small forward. Now the pass to Harris. Porter with the steal. There's the drive, and finished off by Porter.
And once Porter has some momentum behind him, boy, he just rides it to the basket. An exceptional dunker of the ball.
And yes, we got the JV squad tonight. This was good.
All over this first half. He is just shooting it so efficiently.
Free throw good, Junior. And here are the Nuggets now. At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Minnesota where they'll take on the Timberwolves. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip. Porter dishes to Morris. Millsap looking it over to the wing right side. 5 to shoot. Murray for 3. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now is massive.
And it's Junior missing. And so it's Porter bringing it up now for the Denver Nuggets. To the middle, here's Green, and it's Green with the jam.
And for a power forward, he can sure get up. I mean, because of that leaping ability, it kind of offsets his height disadvantage.
From outside the arc, good, another from 3.
And guys, this is a historic shooting night for him. Tied for 3rd now, most threes in a game.
The points, GA, just keep piling up, and the threes keep dropping in. He is red out from beyond the arc. And it goes out of bounds.
That's our ball. Come on.
Philadelphia's gotten fond of that three-point shot here in the second quarter. 4 of 9.
And you look at the news every day, so much division. Commissioner Adam Silver has talked about basketball, and sports really
connects again from distance.
He is unstoppable here. It's again from beyond the arc.
What a historic night for him. Shooting the ball, he now stands, GA, by himself for 3rd place in most threes all time. Pass to Morris. Driving the lane. That's good. And it's Millsap with the assist. Morris has got 6.
Now this is good ball movement. Millsap spotting the open man and getting it right to him.
Yet another bucket. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable remarkable performance from him so far.
Morris finds Murray. Now, here is Morris. Defense right on him.
The assist is the key to that sequence. I mean, a great look to set him up.
The 76ers shooting 59% up to this point. They're working for great shots, and they're hitting them. Now, here's Junior. Covered by Morris. A second chance effort, and Embiid lays it in. He's got 15.
His energy level has never dropped in this game. I mean, he's working his tail off. In the deep, struggling to keep up.
Morris rejected by Harris.
Oh, he's known for his offense more than defense. Harris plays with the high motor, and he likes to make plays.
Harris a screen on Morris. Junior the pass to Harris. Makes it off the glass.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
Yeah. Horrible effort. It appears they may be on the brink of giving up.
And we want to thank the big Aristotle for joining us here. Dropping knowledge as always. I'm telling you what, Shaq, you make our broadcast better.
I want to say I appreciate that, Kevin, especially coming from you. Anytime, any place. You know where I am, brother. Just call me if you need me.
Are you going to be performing any ballet, the Big Baryshnikov? Nah. Are we giving that up?
Nah, my toes are not feeling too well.
Greg, how awesome is it to have Shaq with us, a guy who's been in the limelight for so long?
A sign of true greatness, making difficult things look effortless. Shaq did it on the court for 19 years, 15 as an all-star, and now he's doing it as an analyst.
Hartenstein, he's checked in for Paul Millsap.
Using the momentum to his advantage. Love seeing Junior take flight like this off the drive.
Here's Porter, and it goes for the fifth time in 10 shots for him this game.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
And that's why they're running plays for him. They're getting him the ball and letting him go to work. And look, he's been so dependable in this game, taking nothing but good shots.
Outside, Porter. Simmons with the defensive effort. Junior fires from way outside. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so a pretty lopsided game.
Wait up, man. Wait up. Way to go. Be good.
To pile up the steals.
Yeah, making his presence known. A great job defensively so far.
Greg, who would you choose as the best defenders of the NBA pick and roll?
Oof. That is a tough one. This will surprise some people. Nikola Jokic is one of the better big men defending the pick and roll, in part because of his instincts. You know, he doesn't impress me in terms of his physical attributes, but his mind, the ability to anticipate, having a sense of how perimeter players play the game. He's a guy that's terrific. I'll give you an oldie but goodie in Andre Iguodala. He's still terrific. And I picked bigger guys because you've got to be able to switch that and guard smaller players. And, you know, at the center and the swing position, those are two guys that still are very reliable.
In at the forward, it'll be Porter Jr. and Millsap. Murray and Harris, the guard set, and it's Hartenstein in at the center. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Pass to Hartenstein. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. And that one's good. Millsap.
And I tell you, Millsap's one of those players. He just seems to get better every day he's been in this league. And more than anywhere else, I think that shows in his ability to score from beyond.
He's kept the integrity of their offense tonight by moving and cutting and scoring every time they've needed him to.
Murray against Simmons. Porter in the corner. Lets the three fly. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 3 assists now in this one.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Good, another from 3.
And this parade of threes has no end in sight. He just keeps knocking them down.
Oh, and that latest triple ties him for second for the most threes in a game. What a monster he's been from deep.
And we are seeing the makings of a masterpiece here, guys, from Porter. A threat to score from anywhere within the half court.
Now, here's Junior. He's covered by Murray. Harris kicks to Junior. Here's the 3. Denver grabs the miss. Porter's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And a wide open look for Junior. But he stays with it.
Now, that's made a huge difference in this game, if you ask me. Their offensive rebounding has been sensational.
And again for 3.
Splashes home another 3, and he moves into second place all time with that made for a game.
Greg, you have to think that every time he releases the ball from deep, it's going to go in. He just keeps raining it down on him. The basket counts and one.
Good hustle. Good hustle.
Here's Najee. They double him with Junior. Campazzo. And it's Bradley with the rebound. Bradley's got his 4th rebound in this one. So on the floor for Philadelphia, they've got Tobias Harris. Junior's out there with Korkmaz. Then there's Matisse Thybulle. And it's Bradley in at the 5, down low.
And with the game he's having, there's no doubt he'll be the guy they lean on to protect the lead.
Here's Najee, guarded by Bradley. Shoots it. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Bradley's got 5 rebounds tonight.
He has shot them in the...
Connects again.
He has been simply unstoppable.
And he's now 3rd all-time for points in a game. 1 for the ages. Passes it to Bull. Here's Najee. Up top, Barton. Defended by Thybulle. Got a piece of it.
Great awareness on the defensive end. Gets to rise up and block it.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Dozier's checked in. 3 on the clock. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. And it's Harris with the ball for the 76ers. Following this one, they get to host the Hornets. That game marks the first half of a quick 2-game homestand. But they recover it. Bradley kicks to Junior. And now the Nuggets. Fast break. And stolen by Thybulle. Now Junior. And with the frequency of 3-point shots skyrocketing, Greg, does the drastic change concern you? And should something be done to lessen the dependence these teams have on 3?
It's crazy. I mean, we're starting to see teams take more 3s than 2s. You know, some have said maybe limit fouls on 3-pointers to only 2 free throws. That might eliminate some of the flopping on those long-range attempts, but I really feel like this is the evolution of the game, and that 3 is going to be vital.
Here's Najee. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Najee's got his first basket of the night.
And providing the support where they needed. That stops a 12-0 run by the Sixers.
Junior, and good! There's another. That's 91, an incredible feat.
This is just flat out insane.
Takes the three. It's hauled in by Harris. And for the 76ers, they're shooting extremely well here lately, around 61% in the fourth. This one for three. The shot, no good. And Denver the other way now. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Bol, that's good. Bol's got his first bucket in this one.
Yeah, inside, Bol does a great job just making subtle adjustments and utilizing that length.
Now, here's Junior. Good, another from three.
And of course it falls for him. That three pushes him into the history books.
Well, he is now tied for the most threes in a game. This is a night we will never forget. Campazzo. And it's Bradley with the rebound. Bradley's got 8 rebounds in this game. Here's Junior. Offensive rebound. Bradley passes to Junior. For three. Rebounded by Hampton.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the 76ers.
It was a standout performance.
Are you kidding me? Terrible call. Played with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And they took charge when it counted, and they'll be notching their 9th win overall.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
Player that really stands out, of course, in this one. It was a dazzling game for Junior.
He affected the game so much with the way he was able to come out and get steals and extra possessions for his team.
There's the pass to Porter. Here's Bol. Campazzo. Korkmaz grabs the miss. Now the 76ers with it. They're on an 18-4 run. And a deep three from Junior. Offline with his three. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Here's Bol. 18 feet away, and he knocks it down.
And not just a scorer, but a distributor as well. Porter's court awareness is really impressive.
Junior way outside. And again.
And incredible. Never thought we'd see another player score this much.
I mean, it feels surreal, doesn't it? That score puts him tied for the second most points in an NBA game. What a historic night. – 17 seconds left to play here in the fourth. To the paint, Campazzo uses the glass to finish the layup.
Oh, forget about three-pointers. Give me a look from right in tight. I'll take it all day long.
Howard setting the pick for Junior. He got it again. Sensational.
And that score puts him even. A night I never thought.
Are you kidding me, Russ? Open your eyes. Let the girl understand that? What's your way? The shot is busted, bro. Short.
They never see.
And people have talked about records that could never be matched.
Junior, I'll let you know.
Jr. way outside. Missed.
You were a thief out there tonight, Junior. You picked a lot of pockets. How'd you do it?
Well, it's all about trusting your teammates out there. You know, if I...
Oh, excuse me, Junior. Do you have a minute?
Oh, yeah. What's up, Mike?
I just wanna ask you something here.
Uh-oh. Lowering your voice, man. What you about to ask me now?
I'm just wondering, is there any truth to this Cobb trade rumor? Because I have a source that says they're looking to move him.
I haven't heard anything about that.
Are you sure? Because I have two sources that say that management is looking at you as the future now. They've been so impressed with your play, they're trying to trade Hendricks to balance out the roster.
Oh. That's news to me.
Well, listen, I know you're good friends with Hendricks, but it looks like he's out of here. Do you have any reaction to that?
No. No, I don't, man. Look, I don't respond to rumors or else I'll be talking about hypotheticals all day. You know, our team is our team, and until something changes, I'm always ready to rock with who we got.
All right, well, thanks for talking to me, Junior. Appreciate it.
I've been going hard all weekend. Late nights till the sun peeking. You can never tell what I'm thinking. I ain't too low when I'm money coming in, going out. Price you gotta pay for the call. Learned I'm a kid from Egypt.
Dang. He pulled from like 40 last night.
Hey,
That was
Junior,
crazy.
you got a sec? Can you give us just a minute?
Yeah, I'll holler at you, man.
We'll go over that footwork later.
Now, what's up, Coach?
Listen, we see how much you've improved, and we are very impressed with how far you've come in so little time.
I appreciate it, Coach.
And I know you got your eye on the starting lineup.
Look, I want to help the team win.
I get it. You're a team player. That's understood. I just want you to know that you're on the right track. Not quite ready for the starting lineup, but I don't want you to get frustrated. Just keep doing what you're doing, and you are going to force a decision sooner than you think.
I hear you, but, you know, I'm going to keep grinding regardless.
Good. That's what we like to hear.
All right.
I will leave you to it.
All right. Thanks, Coach.
See you next time.
What it do, baby? Oh, crowd, baby. I feel the love.
And some new faces in new places this year. All right, Grant, how long is it going to take for a new player to fit in?
BA, it varies.
Now Junior. Pass to Howard. Biyombo with a steal. here's Ball. He chipped in with 13 points in his last game. To the middle. They need this. And it's laid in by Biyombo.
And Biyombo is highly effective down low. Knows where to post up in the paint.
The 76ers have gone 6 of 11 so far. Junior outside. Hits a three-pointer.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Charlotte trailing. Bridges outside. Launches a three. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time.
No hesitation from Bridges there. He knows exactly when he should look to shoot it off the catch.
Harris finds Junior. Three-pointer. And the 76ers another three.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
Back to Ball. To the inside. Graham. And the layup falls.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
The 76ers have got 8 of 13 attempts to go.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Charlotte has gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter. Biyombo, high post. Here's Bridges. No! They're unable to get the tying basket there. Junior way outside. Nails it from 3. Junior's got 9 points.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
Back to Graham. To the paint. Bridges outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lets the three fly. Graham misses. The Sixers leading. Pass to Harris. Back to Junior. The three. Knocks down the long J. He's got 12.
A dust.
For Charlotte, they've gotten 7 of their first 12 shots to go. Pass to Martin. Tries to save it. Graham against Junior. Here's Biyombo. Howard with some nice D.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
And Clark last year, another solid one for Biyombo. But he's playing in an era of stretch big.
No doubt about it, B.A. Defense and rebounding still matters, but in terms of order of magnitude priorities, floor spacing is king right now. It's at the top of the heap. That's why you see big guys like Drummond and Capella get traded. You know, 2 decades ago, Biyombo would have been averaging 30-plus minutes a game. Not the case in today's game.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Pure from three-point range. Bridges has got 7 points in the game.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
5 straight baskets resulting from assists. They're playing as one unit out there.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Martin misses. The drive by Junior. And Junior throws it down.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Wing shot on the way. Graham misses.
Boy, defense non-existent there, but they catch a break as he whips it.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Pass to Junior from deep three-point range, from beyond the arc, and then some. Junior's got 25 points.
Yeah, they're getting pummeled on the offensive board so far.
Well, guys, nobody's boxing out. I mean, I could go out there and get an offensive rebound. They're just watching. And if you're the coaching staff, that's unacceptable.
Now here is Junior. He's guarded by Bridges. And that one's good. Junior.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for them later on.
Charlotte's gone 4 of 8 from outside in this first quarter. Here's Bridges. No good there. And it's Philadelphia the other way. Junior outside. Here's the three. The rebound by Bridges. Well, the Hornets shooting about 47% during this first quarter. Graham against Junior. Here's Monk. He played a great game against New Orleans. That one goes in. Graham's gotten his second bucket on the night. There's 38 seconds left in the first. From deep, Junior sinks it from distance. And the 76ers lead by 21.
You cannot underestimate Junior's ability to put the ball in the bucket. This guy has a lot of sweet spots on the floor.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Hornets will retain. From deep. Offensive board. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup. Embiid's gotten his second bucket of the game.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
They've got Joel Embiid. Shake Milton out there with Danny Green. Then it's Junior, and it's Simmons in at the 2 spot. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. From deep, Junior nails it from beyond the arc. Junior's got 34 points.
Well, he's cooking with grease. He's got things flaming up, looking for an opportunity every time down the floor when he's at high.
The rebound by Embiid. For Philadelphia, they've gotten 6 of 10 shots to drop in the second. Nice work. Milton. Philadelphia, the rebound. That one's good for 2. Junior's got 36 points.
Boy, he's demanding the ball. He wants it, and he's coming through. I mean, you can see why.
That's my bad.
On the stretch, guys.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, the Hornets are going young. Coach James Borrego said, quote, "The way we're building this is to compete. It's important for our guys to understand that it starts at the defensive end for us. We are turning the corner. I think a lot of it has to do with the length and athleticism we have on the floor." Brian?
Yeah, I'd agree with that. Thanks, Allie. Out to the wing. Back to ball. Clock at 6. Inside. Biyombo, good.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
You know, nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
He is torching a defense that simply has no answers for him.
It was the exact same kind of offensive showcase for him in their last game, too. When it happens this often, that's not a pattern. That's a characteristic.
Here's Biyombo, and Biyombo slams it home.
Yeah, he's a threat to throw it down every time he's near the rim. At 6'9", Biyombo has not only the height, but the strength and bounce to jam it down.
Did he? Oh, yeah! He did!
What an incredible shot!
Wow!
Yes, indeed.
Fires for 3. And Graham, good for 3. Graham's got 7 now in this quarter.
Boy, he's doing everything he can at this point. The rest of his teammates need to step up and give him some help.
And a deep three from Junior. And the 76ers another three.
You know, they're looking good, really good right now because of him. He sees this game by the throat, and he's squeezing hard.
Out left to the wing. Here's Biyombo. Oh, a dunk and a foul!
Okay. Don't blow, bro.
He's got a chance for one more at the line. It's going to be on Junior. Bridges, he's checked in for Graham.
Boy, the upside of Biyombo is impressive. An undersized center who makes up for it with really great heart, especially on defense.
To the paint. And Biyombo slams it home.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Here's Embiid. Count it. His 3rd and 5 attempts.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough. But that's how you win games.
Now here is Junior. He's guarded by Washington. From deep, Junior. Target from range. Junior's got 50 points.
Guys, this has been an incredible performance this quarter. I mean, he's getting the ball where he likes it and wants it and just going to work.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Junior.
That's on me. He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Washington with the ball. In his last outing, 10 points for him. Pass the ball. 5 to shoot.
Always impressive to see Junior. You do a nice job contesting. Didn't get the block, but thank you, ref. You know, I think he may have forced that pass when there was really no reason to.
And for the 76ers, they're shooting very well, 62%, and going right at the defense. Shakes him. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Embiid's got rebound number 8 now. Knocked away. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Hornets.
Are you kidding me?
Charlotte has gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. And here's Rozier. 6 points for him. To the right side. There's Ball with a 3. It's hauled in by Junior. So it's Philadelphia now. They're coming off a win against the Nuggets.
And it wasn't just their starters putting in work. Their backups were real spark plugs on offense.
Absolutely, especially on the road when you need those guys off the bench to up the ante. Already he's looking at his 3rd foul. I think the coach will probably look to sit him down until the 3rd quarter.
The 76ers making a switch here. Howard's checked in. Rozier finds ball. And once again, off the mark by Charlotte.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I'll tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Well, pushing hard, Rozier able to catch the defense off guard that time. His speed, the difference.
Rozier's gotten all 3 of his shots to fall. 3 for 3. Junior with the bucket.
Monster quarter for him. He's put the team on his back, trying to carry them to the W.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
There's Ball with a 3. Rebound by the 76ers.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contributions.
Such a wide open look. Junior's got 58.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there. It has not been his game so far. I mean, he's trying his best, giving great effort, but little has gone his way.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
And Ball gets it to go.
Having played the first 4 years of his career in Boston, last year was a bit different for Rozier. I mean, it was a new environment. He got more minutes, obviously. And statistically, I thought he shined.
Junior outside. Howard, the pass to Junior. They get it again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Sensational at hitting the glass. Howard has fantastic timing when he goes after those rebounds.
Bridges outside. Pass to Washington. Now here's Ball. He takes it in. Gets it to go. 3 makes, 9 attempts. Last season, Clark, Rozier looked much more comfortable in his role. Raised his shooting percentages across the board.
Yeah, you know, B, I think he just had a tough time backing up Kyrie Irving in Boston. It didn't seem to bring out the best in Rozier. He had to look over his shoulder every time he missed a shot. Maybe he didn't have to, but he felt like he did. And mistakes weren't given as much latitude. But in Charlotte, I think he has much more rope, much more freedom. And as a result, he's been more productive.
Launches it. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Boy, Junior's been shredding those nets. This dude is on a tear.
Pass to Biyombo. The kick out to Ball. Ooh, poked away. There's 49 seconds left in the second quarter. This one for 3. And that one's good. Now 4 for 10.
Boy, about as easy an assist as you could have that time for Rozier.
Well, the 76ers shooting very well. 62% and going right at the defense. And here's Junior outside. Here's Howard. And he lays it up and in. Howard's got 4 points this quarter.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Rozier. Here's Ball. And that one's long. Junior way outside. Yes. And that's Simmons with the assist. Simmons has got 6 assists now in the game.
No hesitation with Junior offensively now. He's got the ability to pull up on a dime.
And through the first half. Get better. On the floor for Charlotte, they've got Miles Bridges. Malik Monk is out there with Devontae Graham. Then it's Bismack Biyombo, and it's Martin in at the 3. Charlotte has gone 4 of 9 from beyond the arc since the break. Here's Bridges. Banked it in off the glass. Bridges has got 13 points.
Bridges, in some ways, to me, is a throwback player. He's a 6'6" forward and does a little bit of banging down low. Actually, a lot of banging down low.
The drive by Junior. Howard, the pass to Junior. Harris outside. 4 on the clock. From deep, Junior. That shot off. And the Hornets going the other way now. Here's Martin. He's got 9. Fires the 3. Here's Monk. No good on the triple. The 76ers shooting a terrific 58% from the floor. And Grant, since the conclusion of your playing career, you've spent the better part of a decade covering the game on television. So what's been your favorite part of that aspect of your career?
You know, B.A., it's been incredible. I mean, I've enjoyed every aspect of covering games. And I think for me, it's being so close to the action, getting a chance to almost get lost in the game, feeling like you're in the game as we get a chance to watch these amazing athletes go up and down the court. It's the closest thing to actually playing, being right here next to you, calling the games.
And great makeup, too, Grant.
Always.
Here's Junior on the take, and the layup is good off the glass.
Fellas, he just is struggling to get anything going. Right now, his shooting percentage in the quarter, 20%.
Outside Graham. That's good. That's now his 7th made field goal in 15 tries.
How about that wonderful floater he has, showing off an exquisite touch.
Biyombo with a steal. 1:52 left in the third. To the middle. And that bucket makes him 6 for 10 in the contest.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
The drive by Junior. Can't hit from in close.
Not much falling for him this quarter, guys, and you can sense his frustration.
To the inside. Graham. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Sharing the basketball is a part of the game that Monk needs to continue to add to complement his shooting.
Graham against Junior. From deep three-point range, the long-distance 3 is buried.
This guy is simply having a great game from outside.
The Hornets shooting it with confidence, 54% so far. They set the pick. Here he goes. The kick out to Graham. 18 feet out. Howard grabs the miss. Howard's got his 16th rebound on the night. Howard, the screen. Down low. Oh, swiped away. Pass to Bridges. Here's Monk. The rebound by Maxey. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Junior driving to the basket, and the dunk by Junior. I'll take it.
Displayed that time by Junior on that play. Commits to his shot and then wins the and one.
And for Charlotte, they're shooting 54% so far in the third quarter. Graham for 3. Rebound by the 76ers. Junior outside. And as we... Junior.
Explain to me, how is that a foul? Don't miss. Watch.
Wingspan, and he is strong, Grant.
He's a really good athlete, too, B.A. The physical tools are all there. But where he really separates himself, it's that basketball IQ. He reads the floor exceptionally well and knows how to execute.
They've got Junior, Tony Bradley out there with Dwight Howard. Then there's Furkan Korkmaz, and it's Thybulle in at the 3. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Here's Monk. From behind the arc. Knocks down the triple. Monk's got 9 points now in the second half.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
Junior right side. There's the drive. It's blocked. Graham against Junior. To the left wing. Here's Monk. Back to Graham. The 3. It's hauled in by the Sixers. Howard's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. And here's Charlotte. They're on an 18-7 run. Outside Graham. They set a pick. The floater. And the layup is good. Graham's got 7 now in this quarter.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Junior outside. The 3 ball. Monk grabs the miss. Charlotte's gotten 4 of 7 3-pointers to fall in the 4th. Well, Grant, what do you think about the NBA lottery and how it affects teams moving forward? Teams that have terrible seasons the year prior.
Yeah, B.A., it's so important for teams to have a chance to establish a foundation, to draft players who have a lot of runway in front of them that can be a part of that team's future for many, many years. You only get better a few ways. Through free agency, through trades, and through the NBA draft lottery. And so if you're not a good team, chances are you're not going to sign a good player and you're not going to be able to trade for a good player. So the best...
All net. That's all right. Take your time, man. You got this.
Great success.
You know, Howard, a physical and muscular, authoritative big guy who intimidates most nights. His physicality, very impressive.
Gets the 3 to fall.
Not a bunch of energy from the defense, which is why he was free to knock that down.
Junior outside.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one. Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the 76ers.
They had excellent production from the bench.
This team has strong depth, and in this game, it showed.
Blocked! Out of bounds. Hornets ball as Charlotte keeps possession. We've got 1:13 left in the 4th quarter here. Here's McDaniels. Pass to Monk. And it's a defensive 3-second violation.
Grab that board, grab that board.
The bubble. How do you think you would have played as a player?
BA, I have no idea. As a matter of fact, you know, I used to tell people that my playing days are in my rearview mirror. I can't even see my playing days anymore. That's how long ago it's been. But I think I would have adjusted just like any player would have. I mean, once you get between the lines, that's where your focus is. The atmosphere and environment is part of it, but between that 94 by 50-foot box, it's about competition and trying to outdo your opponent. So I think I would have adjusted fine.
From the arc, he buries it from 3.
And Monk has excellent timing on the catch and shoot. Takes no time in getting it off once he catches the ball.
From deep, Junior. Here's Bradley, and it's good.
Whoa, soften him, bro. Go quick. Box out.
32 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Oh, stolen by Junior. Second chance effort. Not going to go that time. And Charlotte will go the other way with it. 17 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Pass to Monk. Poked loose. Now here is Junior. Takes a 3. Connects from downtown.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
So it's the...
Another great scoring game, Junior.
Yeah, thanks.
So given how frequently this has been happening, where do you rank in the league in terms of pure scorers?
Where do I rank?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I'm the best scorer in the league, point blank.
And why is that?
Come on, Kristen. You seen what I can do out there. I'm a bucket. A walking bucket. It's just that easy for me out there.
Why is this TV so loud? Can you hear your TV? Can't even have your TV above volume 5, kid. I didn't get a shooting badge? What? I don't care. Watch how much you see I'm about to get. 1,000, kid. What did you get, kid? I get 1,500 every game. I just got 1,094 because of my teammate grade. On current gen, I get 2,000 ZT. And I'm in the playoffs. I just got to the playoffs. And they paying me that much. Come on. Yes. They need me. They need me there. Should I get on current gen? If I get on current gen, it's not going to be fun. I know. My sloppy seconds. My sloppy seconds. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna end the stream right now. I'm gonna start it back up soon though. Eat my food. Thank you, Big Poppies.